Assalamualaikum. Open your computer ways. Today we will discuss chapter number 2, computer hardware. What is computer hardware? Computer hardware is any part of computer that we can see, touch, or feel. A computer has many parts. Now I will tell you the part. Look at the picture and point. Monitor, mouse, printer, scanner, keyboard, CPU. Point the CPU. Is there any CPU? No, it is missing. We are judging you whether you recognize or not. Now look on the next page. Look at the objects that are the computer hardware. In first row, we can see CPU. In second, monitor and printer. In third, scanner and keyboard. In fourth, mouse. Mouse is with the clock. Color are all the computer hardware. Okay. Next is computer command. Do not touch any exposed wire or socket. First part of computer is monitor. The monitor looks like a TV screen. It shows us what the computer is doing. The information that we see on a computer is soft copy of our data. Okay, this is all about the monitor. The monitor shows you data. Keep it in your mind. Then unscramble the letter. Jumbled letter are given to you. Put them in a meaningful manner and keep it in your mind. The computer hardware, computer parts. Okay, first is monitor, second is system unit, third is mouse, fourth is keyboard. Computer command is look away from the screen at intervals to give your eyes a rest. Why? Because your eyes will be tired. Or take the interval. Don't use computer for a long time. It can affect your eyesight. Next is CPU. CPU is the brain of computer. Your brain is in your head, and this is the picture of computer brain. CPU, Central Processing Unit. Okay, it the work that computer does is called the processing. What is the function of this CPU? To prepare the data and to process the data. It controls and stores the data that goes from one part of computer to another. Okay, what is the brain of computer again? Recall CPU. CPU is Central Processing Unit. What is the function? To prepare the data, to process the data, and to store the data. Now label the CPU. Here, first in the first box, you will write here CD-ROM drive. You will insert CD here. Next, in the second box, it is USB drive. You insert your USB here. That is CD and USB are the storing devices. Okay, they store your data. And third is we can write here CPU, or they are showing, they are pointing the motherboard, but they are providing us the name CPU, CD-ROM drive, and USB. Okay, so to make something ready for some activity to ready is to prepare it, and to change something from one form to another by changing it in a special way is to prepare, is to process, sorry, is to process. Next is keyboard. The keyboard is used to enter the data into the computer, and it tells the computer what to do. There are alphabets keys. Alphabets are number of the alphabets. Name of the alphabets are given, and number keys. Numbers are given here. Punctuation keys. Punctuations are given on the number, and some punctuation are given on the right side of the letter keys. Okay, and there are special keys: escape, caps lock, shift, control, enter, alt, delete, backspace, all these are the special keys, or functional keys are also known as the special keys. F1, F2, F3, F4, F12. Okay, these are the special keys or functional keys. The enter key is used to enter the data. To move the cursor to the next, the backspace is to raise the data. There are two type of shift keys. When you press the shift key along with the letter key, you type the capital letter. When you press the shift key along with the number, you type the symbols that are found on the top of the number keys. Okay, next is turn the caps lock on to type a word in capital letter. The escape key is used to stop any function or to stop what is happening on the computer. Now recall all the function of the keys and relate them with their functions. X like eraser, backspace is used to type a symbol, shift key along with number, and is used to type a capital letter. Caps lock helps to cancel an action. Escape key. What is with command? Press the key gently. Next, computer hardware is the mouse. The mouse is used to point at the icons on the monitor and select them. Point the icons that are found on the computer screen and select them. Okay, there are two or three buttons on the computer, on the mouse, and choose an icon on the monitor. We place the pointer on it and click on the left mouse button. Now join all the dotted line to draw the mouse and color it. The mouse has a scroll wheel in the middle. The scroll wheel is used to up and down the page. The pointer is an arrow that we can see on the computer screen, and the pointer maybe put the pointer mouse on a mouse pad. The pointer may point in the same direction as you move the cursor. Okay, and the cursor is the flashing line that we see on the monitor when we enter the data on the computer. It tells us with the type text where the text will appear on the screen. Okay, look at the pointer and the cursor. They are given in your book on the same page. Next activity is match the same words, same meaning word. Point is to direct, and select is to choose, and place is to put. Next is an activity related to fill in the blanks. The scroll key is used to move up and down the page. When we move the mouse, the pointer moves in the same direction. The cursor is the flashing line we see on a monitor when we when we enter data into the computer. When we enter data into the computer, we point the pointer over the icons and click on the buttons. Okay, the mouse is used to point at and select on the monitor screen. Always use a mouse in a mouse pad. It is with command. Next is computer part is the scanner. The scanner is used to copy a text or image from a printed page to the computer, and the print look, this pink is scanner. I am showing you the image with the help of with the help of computer, and it is taken by the scanner. Okay, the printer is used to print the data we use or we see on the computer screen on a paper. Your computer book is printed by the printer. Okay, and it is a hard copy. Your computer book is hard copy, and this page I am showing you, it is a soft copy, and it is taken by the scanner, and your computer book is taken by the printer. Okay, we can print hard copy in black and white or in color. Look here, a black and white image is taken, and you are going to color it. Next is word ways is when what is different between what is difference between hard copy and soft copy. Hard copy is printed page, soft copy is image. Which keys do the following task? Enter data, enter key. Type a word in capital, caps lock. Type a symbol, shift with number key. Okay, shift along with number key. Press both at a time. Okay, raise a mistake, backspace key or delete key. Now label these keys on the keyboard. I showed you the keyboard in the on the first page of this unit. Observe them very carefully and mark them. Okay, first is functional keys, first row. Second is number keys. Third, fourth, and fifth are letter keys. And some special keys are also given. You have to observe. On the right side, here is a numeric pad, and arrows are given. And you have to observe the keyboard picture and fill it very carefully. Now answer, underline. The dash is the monitor or mouse is used to point at the icon. Which thing? Mouse. Okay? Encircle the mouse or underline the mouse. The cursor or pointer is the arrow. The cursor is the arrow that we see on the monitor. Cursor, okay? The printer or scanner copies picture from a book on and transfer them to the computer. Scanner, scan the copy and send it into the computer. Okay, scanner, underline this. The data we see on the computer is soft copy. The word CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. Okay, which task is match the part of computer to their functions on the given worksheet. Worksheet is given to you and you have to do this. And computer lab, what will you do in computer lab? Use the mouse to select the icons on the computer. Okay, and click on the icons. We will do it in the computer lab. Write a paragraph about your father and you move the cursor to make the changes. Okay, we will do this activity in the computer lab. Now this note is any computer device that we touch is hardware. The monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse, scanner and printer are computer hardware. The monitor shows us processed data. This is called soft copy. The CPU or central processing unit is the brain. It operates, it prepares, process and processes data. It also controls how data travels from one part of computer to the other. The keyboard has keys that we use to enter the data into the computer memory. The mouse is used to point on the icons on the screen and select them. To choose an icon on the screen, we have to click on the mouse. The scanner can copy word or picture from a book to the computer. The printer prints a copy of the data on the computer screen on a paper. The printed copy is called hard copy. Okay, this is all about unit number 2. Next we will study unit number 3. Thank you very much. Have a nice